My name is Angelica Ocampo. I'm from Argentina and I'm living in Pittsburgh now. Lived in Argentina all of my life until 2013 when I decided that I wanted to really, the situation in Argentina was such that I wanted out. I think that, to be frank, the thing that defines me the most is being a single mother. That's the one variable that really defines my life. And that was the reason why I became an immigrant. I wanted my daughter to have a better life. And as you're growing older and you know that you're fully responsible for somebody who's growing up, you have to really think very hard, what are the best decisions? Got an email from a recruiter, and that was the first time I heard about Pittsburgh. And I checked it with someone, I mentioned it to someone who came from the West Coast, from Silicon Valley. And I was like, well, what do you think this is? And this person said, well, I think there's interesting stuff going on in Pittsburgh, you should check it. Should I consider raising my daughter here? Every single person told me, oh, this is a great city to live, this is a great city to raise your family, you should come. Like, taxi drivers were like the best supporters of the city. I'm an H-1B visa, so I'm always like 3 weeks away from a plane back home. So that's very difficult to balance when you're planning a future, when you're planning your daughter's school and when she's growing up and really trying to establish relationships and belong. For me at the beginning, as much as I enjoyed the job and as much as I could see the good things about the city, there were things about the city, and there still are, that really worry me, and that it was like traveling in time. But it has to do with the fact that, again, if you're really open to diversity, one of the things you will be exposed to is different accents and people who speak broken English. When I first came here, somebody, I'm not sure who it was, told me about accent removal lesson. And I thought it was a joke. And then a few months later, somebody came up to me and actually told me the same story. Do you know there are accent removal lessons? And then I laughed and I said, yeah, I heard, isn't that? And the person said, well, actually, no, it's not, and you should take it. I was completely in shock, because I thought if anything, they would share that story, just saying like, that doesn't make any sense. This is going to be painful for a while, but this is what we need to do so that eventually we get to be not the city that Pittsburgh used to be, because that's not coming back. But it's like the city that Pittsburgh can be. I'm here and I'm staying here. I want to build a home. I want to have roots here because she needs roots. So that is a very big driver. When you're an immigrant, when you're really an immigrant, and when you're considering your life ahead in one place, you take the good and the bad and you work with it.